Hello, welcome to another Pokemon card opening video. Today we have motherfucking Paldea Evolved. This shit is crazy because Alex with a K, fucking big shout out to Alex, managed to find these in a Morrison's at retail price. And if you look on eBay right now, you are looking to pay about £8 per booster, which is fucking insane. Like, I don't know who thought. These sets, when they run out of print, they just go for so much money, and I don't understand. There are some good pulls in this. You'll also notice this time there could be reaction shots, because here's a live action cam. Ooh, here I am. We're going for a bit more of a complicated setup today. As you can see, we have a nicer camera angle. Hopefully the quality is significantly better than what I was running with before. I've got two of my records that I like as sort of backsplashes to this. I might change these up each time depending on what I'm listening on. We've got Yeji with a Hammer, and we have Danger Mouse's album 2, which is Bowler. I love Danger Mouse. So, right, I've already opened one of these because I wanted to test my luck. Nothing amazing in this. We've got a regular good old Hollow Weevil, but for everything else, going in blind. I've got the card sleeves from the last video that we're going to use for if anything pretty nice comes up. But, you know, just in case there's an emergency, we've got the hard cases as usual. Right, so the big cards in this set are, there is a illustration rare Magikarp, which does look sick as fuck. Can't deny it. It's so colourful and bright. The next biggest one is an Iono card. I'm looking for kind of any Iono card. There's like 2 different illustrations of Iono. The rarest one is it's very visually stimulating is the best way to put it. And then there's the Sleepy Raichu. Those are the 3 biggest. The ones that I'm looking for, again, any Iono. I would really like the Fuecoco. He's in a little shopping trolley. It is so fucking cute. Look at that. There's also the Frigibax and Baxcalibur. Just such weird, strange, surrealist art to it, which is really quite interesting to look at. And Sudowoodo, because look at that boy hiding out. Nobody expects the Sudowoodo. So, right, I guess. Let's just fucking get cracking with this, you know? Right, let's go. So, I haven't opened one of the... I've only opened one of these. I'm assuming they open the same as everything else. And this is where, as is tradition in these videos, I struggle to open the first pack immediately because my nails just can't get under. I should really start like pre-priming these, or I just need to get some scissors. But I'm always worried with scissors I'm going to immediately like break the cards and I'm just not going to cut it right. The minute I get my flow of this, see? I get my flow, shit's good. So, I'm going to pop that over there somewhere. Let's get rid of that code card, get rid of the energy, and then we can focus on the cards. So, ooh, I saw the edge of something there. We've got Magnemite, Nacli, Nimble, Shinx, Passimian, Corviknight, Seviper, Artisan, ooh. Got a little reverse Sneasel. The dark type reverse it. You can't really see the reverse much on them, but hey. And we've got a rare Sableye. That's cool as hell. Alright. Cool. So, nothing too much to write home about to begin with, but you know what? Take what you can get. Pop these to one side, and let's start on the next one. So, here we go again. I am very excited because I have Destined Rivals that's coming soon as well. I've actually managed to get my hand on a lot of Journey Together in the end. There's a good chance I have most of the set at this point. So, hey, I might actually have to get a card wallet and see if I can fill it out with where we are at so far. So, here we have Tarantula, very good, Murkrow, Misdreavus, Sneasel, Calamitous Snowy Mountain, yeah, of course, Corvisquire, Artisan, Grusha. I didn't recognize Grusha. Definitely going to be in a game I've played, but Grusha. Bravery Charm. This is a pain in the ass whenever you're playing online. Everyone uses it. Drives me insane. and Pawmot. Cool. Okay, again, nothing too crazy, but that's alright, that's alright. The pack opening has only just begun. Anything can happen from this point. This is my casual optimism shining through as usual. So, round number 3. Let's go. What is even on the art of these? That's going to be a newer one that I don't know, isn't it? I kind of dropped off Scarlet and Violet because it was just it was a bit much. I kind of need to go back and finish it. I'm a Violet fan, obviously, because purple is one of my favorite colors. And also, I mean, I love future Pokemon. Future Pokemon are cool as hell. Give me those robots, you know? Right, we've got Tadbulb, Girafarig, Great Ball, Velor, Raichu, Gothitelle, Artimax, Reverse Hollow Krogunk, Reverse Hollow Tandemaus. Ooh! And a good old Slowking EX. Incredible. Amazing. I didn't even know Slowking was in this set. So we're going to put that one in a nice little wallet. Let's put the rest of these cards away on the booster to one side. I was actually talking about Slowking the other day, because I'm going to be doing a playthrough of Crystal again soon, and I was trying to work out what do I want on my team. And there's a slot where I feel like I'm even going to put a Starmie or a Slowking. I know Slowking isn't the best for stats though, but he is a vibe of a dude. I think he's also got like a slightly more versatile moveset, but then also Starmie can do like Thunderbolt and shit like that, you know. There's the decisions. I really like building new teams in games. I very much go based on vibes. I don't really care too much about always picking the best Pokemon. Vibes are significantly more important. Right. Nacli, Fuecoco, Wattrel, Tinkatink, Bombardier, Flamigo, Taurus, Nacli, Tinkertuff, and Boss's Orders. Cool. Good rare to have, especially if you play. Amazing. Right, let's pop these to one side. Ooh, very nice. Good stuff. Already got one decent EX, you know. I can't complain too much about where the rest is going to go. And it's also an EX I like the look of, because he's really just staring down the barrel, isn't he? Right, okay, cool. Let's continue. I haven't see, I also said, you know, I open the first one and immediately after that I calibrate. It's my touch. It needs to know how it's opening these. Okay, so we have Super Rod, Love Disc, Snowbert, Fletchling, Pinchlin, Zwellius, Mousehold, Dunsparce, Superior Energy Retrieval, and Tinkerton. I think there's a Tinkerton EX in this set as well, so it's kind of interesting they have a regular holo aside the EX in this one set. Kind of cool. Love Big Hammer. I mean, it suits the artwork I've got going on in the background. Right. To one side you go, into purgatory. The rest of the boosters. Why yes, I am feeling quite whimsical and like a wizard. What can I say? Okay. Next set. With a Meowscarada on it. I don't know if any of you have been playing TCG Pocket. I mean, to be fair, anyone watching this video is probably playing TCG Pocket. Let's be fucking honest with ourselves here. Meowscarada, very cool in a meta deck. 2 Meowscaradas, some rare candies, a Beedrill. You are laughing. You can beat most people with their EX decks. I took the cards off screen. What if I grabbed another pack? Just to confuse you all. Right, okay. Pikachu, Keyfant, Krogunk, Rookidee, Giacomo, Talonflame, Heracross, Sagoro, ooh, Slack Off, I do like a good Slack Off, and Glimora, Shattering Crystal, cool, okay, nice. I feel like that Glimora's in another set. I definitely recognize this Pikachu from another set too. I think it has different moves though. I have to double check that. I just recognize the art. Right, okay, next one. Let's fucking go. Take the pack from here. Let's open up. You gotta make noises when you do it. You gotta keep yourself entertained, you know? Half of this game is, I mean, it's cardboard for children, you know? You've gotta find ways to adult it up by making strange noises. Pawmi, Larvitar, Dano, Sandy Gast, Ice Cube. There's a really nice illustrated art of Ice Cube in this set as well. Iono, there's my girl. Fucking streamer. Knuckle Stack. Another Knuckle Stack, but slightly shinier. Fregato, and ooh! Squawkabilly EX. Look at that. That is one tough bird. Got 4 claws? Interesting. I've never seen a bird with claws laid out like that, but hey. This is a game. Right. Amazing. Squawkabilly, you have earned yourself a spot in your own little card sleeve. Let's pop the rest away. I have this habit of putting the cards back in the booster, as if I'm going to organise through them later. And you see, what ends up happening is I end up with a stack of boosters that are just sat there, unorganised, doing nothing. I need to work on that. My organisation skills are a little bit lacking. There you go, Squawkabilly. Let's give you one last little moment in the sun. Wonderful. Chill with your new friend Slowking. You know what? Let's leave these guys in shot. They can sit down there. All right. Onwards and upwards, as they like to say in the Pokemon world. Very heavily quoted, that one. Not like Mewtwo and it's, I see the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. It's what you choose to do with that life that's the most important.
I see now that the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. It is what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are.
Probably butchered the quote slightly, but... Any Mewtwo fans out there, please correct me. Right. Nimble. Mass Chief. Slack Off. Paldean Wooper. Raichu. Gothitelle. Artimax. Low Kicks. Oh, yeah, there you go. There's the evolution of Nimble. It's just called Low Kicks. Cool bug. Interesting. Mismagius and Ceruledge. Oh yeah, it's a psychic version, isn't there? I keep forgetting that Charcadet can turn into the psychic one and the fire one. Cool, excellent, nice. Charcadet's a cool guy. You keep going, you cool little dude. Right, pop that away. Oh, now this is Pokemon card opening. Right. Let's go. Let's see what we're working with today. As if we're now in a different day. Oh, Pineco. I never know whether that's Pineco or Pineco. Whatever the fuck. What's that back there? Ooh, secret little cock cave. He doesn't want you to know what secrets he keeps in there. Marill, Mankey, Delibird, Oranguru. That's just a chill guy. I want to be friends with him. Electrode, Graphali, Giacomo. Ooh! Look at that illustration for Giacomo. Hell yes! Okay, cool. That's good to see. Right, let's see what's on the last slot. Oh, this is slacking. Okay, I need to do something with Giacomo. Giacomo, you sit there, brother. The rest of you, come with me. You go into purgatory now. Because Paldea Evolved, there is no chance I'm going to be able to get my hand on more boosters. So I'm not going to try and collect the whole set. I think I'm going to try and collect the whole set of Journey Together at this point, because I already have... I've maybe opened 30, 40 boosters. And I've got more to come in like another video. I've got another small booster box on this. So, yeah. Maybe that's the one I start sticking in the card one. I tried collecting Prismatic Evolutions, but that just ain't happening, is it? There we go. Giacomo, nice and safe. Excellent. Okay, so next one. I'm feeling pretty good. That's actually a pretty nice one to get. Give it his little DJ deck land. Right. Okay, here we go. I've got a Meowscarada on the front. Has to be good luck. It's a cat. Cats are pretty cool. Right. Cat boys are pretty cool. I don't know why I said that. Jeez. Need a moment. Please don't, whatever you do, take what I say out of context or read too much into it. That's the guarantee here. Right. Sprigatito, Quaxley, Charcadet, Relo, Pupitar, Faulkner, Seviper, Pissimian, chilling up a tree, very cool. Calamitous Wasteland. Christ. And Spiritomb. Nice. Cool. Okay. I never really understand Spiritomb cards. Basically, I mean, I guess they're there for the abilities, just... I don't think any of them are ever, like, heavy hitters. They just do weird shit, all of them. I mean, it is meant to be, what, like... quite a lot of souls are stuck in a keystone together. It's the lore is very bizarre. Flash on screen, go, lore. Whoa! Spooky! Let's go into the next one. Right. Okay. Open. What the fuck is that? I don't think I've seen that one before. What is going on with you, little dude? I hope you're okay. Right. Set auto, I guess. Strudel. Phalanx. You never see a Phalanx card. Cool. Jigglypuff. Skiploom. Dendra. Skiploom's... Jumpluff is in Crystal, isn't it? Something to keep in mind for my Crystal team. Dendra. Polisand. Relor. Ooh! Illustration of Marill. Wow. Look at that. I hate that you can see my reflection in it whenever I move around and you can see the camera. Cool. Excellent. Okay, and on the back. Oh, and a Lycanroc EX. Oh, double whammy. Shit. That's one spooky looking wolf. Rockruff being a furry fan favourite, but Lycanroc, yeah. This is what happens at the con. We spent too long in the bull pit together. Oh, amazing. Okay, right. I need to sleeve both of those immediately. That Marill one, damn. Okay, let's pop these ones away. I've had some good luck with these, you know? I wasn't really expecting to get much, but here we go. There's that Marill again. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the little round boy. Slash buoy. Boy buoy. Is that a Fruxish down there as well? Ugh, they freak me out. Yep, and Lycanroc. Damn. Cool, excellent. Let's pop that there. Whew! Amazing. Right. I haven't had anything that's blown me away too much yet. I don't know why I'm trying to open it off camera. This is what the camera is for the opening part. So let's see if we can get this right. Okay. Cool. Excellent. Radiant. Amazing. Let's pop this open. And we've got good old Rookidee. Pikachu. Slack Off. Wattrel. Aldean Taurus. There's wet Tauruses now? Cool. Luxio. Massbostiff. Veluza. Sure. Love Disc. And Hydreigon. Hydreigon is one of my favorites as well. I mean, Dark Dragon is the edgelord. It's the Shadow the Hedgehog of dragons. So, how could you say no to Hydreigon? Let's put him away. I was saying this as well. For the team I want in Crystal, I can't decide between Umbreon and Espeon. I feel like I want to go more of Umbreon, but the moveset for Umbreon is a bit shit. But it's like trying to pick between Sonic and Shadow, right? Like, which is a very unique experience. So, very certain people is a hard thing to do. Unfortunately, me included. Right. Paldea Evolved. We've got 3 more left. Wonderful. I might back-to-back this one. I'm going to finish off filming this. I'm going to jump straight into Journey Together, I believe. So, here we go. 3 left. Voltorb, Clavel, Dunsparce, Noibat, Setian, definitely got that right. Corviknight, Dunsparce, another little Nimble. Ooh, a Luminous Energy. Ooh, how luminous. Shiny. And a Mimikyu. Cool. Critical damage done to this Pokemon by attacks by EX and V. These are good Pokemon to have. Who can just... Because so many people just build decks around EX Pokemon. And to them I say, I will find a way around. not to be too intense. I've got your number. Right. Let's go. What is... Oh, that's a champagne. Okay. I just saw goop. And I didn't see the swords in the mouth immediately, so I was like, what is this weird white slime monster on my Pokemon cards? My Pokemon cards. How dare you get in there, slime monster? Excellent. So, have a quick look. We have Fuecoco, Bramblin, Cufant, Krogunk, Pupitar, Flamigo, Bombardier, Navadimble, Dino, and a... Okay, yeah, that's the full art rare of that EX of Shiyu. Oh, that's a cool little hot fish, don't you think? There's a much nicer like special illustration for this, but this is still gorgeous in itself. This is, yeah, I love the effect of like the ocean they've got going on in the background. Cool. Oh, good little firefish. Wonderful. Right, you need a sleeve. Let's put all the rest of this away. Back in. It helps if I pick up the booster pack. I was going to put it back in. You know what? I don't need any more pulls. I mean, I want more pulls, but this, I'm pretty satisfied with where we're at, you know? It doesn't need to get better than this. So, let's pop you in. Pop you down. And here we go. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Put you down. Last one. How are we feeling? Move this box out of the way now. That's how I'm feeling. Get rid of the box. Nobody wants you. Put all the other boosters we got in the box that have been opened so I can organize them later. Some of them are upside down. Oh well. That's a problem for future me. This one has good old Quacks. Is it Quaxley? Or is that the first evolution? I'm not too good at remembering this one. This was at a time that I wasn't paying too much attention. Right. Okay. We're going for it. It's happening. Nothing can stop me now. I'm opening it from the side. I never get any luck on opening. So I'm going to do the bottom again. Here we go. Okay. How are we feeling about this? How are we feeling about this? You tell me. Right. Strudel, Glimmet, Ramblin, Shinx, Skiploom, Dendra, Palisand, Crocodile, Rabaska, and Orthworm. Orthworm. There's some... I don't get this one. I don't get this one. It's kind of gross. I know they're going for that Dune vibe, but there's also an illustration of it which pushes that Dune vibe even more. I just... Why is... What a one to end on, holy shit. Right, okay. Let's put all of these boosters back together in the box. You are done with, my friend. Wonderful. Let's close that up. So, let's quickly recap over what we've got. So, I guess in order that we pulled. We got our good old Slowking, the Squawkabilly, not the Giacomo. Oh, good old Marill, Lycanroc, and Chiyu. Amazing. Cool. Well, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. There's going to be a Journey Together video that is going to follow this one maybe in a few days, maybe in a week, so I don't have to feel like I have to immediately edit things back to back. Here is a sneak peek of the box here. It's a little bit cracked open just to make sure everything was there and in transport, but we're looking good. That's going to be a fun one to do. I've been opening quite a lot of Journey Together, as I've been saying, and the pulls I've had have been okay. Again, haven't had anything too crazy. I've had quite a few Noibats. I've got two of the illustrations of them now, and I love Noibat, so That doesn't bother me. Give me more Noibit. Okay. Alright. I'm going to close it there. Peace. Have a wonderful day.